Georgia Tech faces off with number 6 in the nation, Clemson, on Saturday. Right now, we're joined with college football analyst Joe Gavassi to break down his free picks on the game. Joe, this is the game you've put on your play card this week as your controversy play, the Lone Ranger play, as you like to call it. Fading public perception here with these plays. So far, you're 3-0-1 with your picks in this situation. This is the first time this season that Georgia Tech has taken an underdog spot on the lines, but they have also failed to cover in their last 3 matchups. Why do you think the Yellow Jackets can cover against number 1 in the ACC, Joe?
Last week, we used Arkansas State in this very spot, a team who had lost 3 consecutive contests and yet came away with a straight-up underdog victory against Tennessee, 24-20. Hello, Georgia Tech, a team who enters today on a similar 3-game losing streak, all as favored, and is now in their preferred role as underdog. Now, Clemson has a great defense. Not true against Georgia Tech, as the last 4 times these teams have squared off, Georgia Tech has had their way overland, averaging a very Georgia Tech-like over 300 running yards per game at over 5 yards per rush. Situation clearly in favor of Tech here, not only because of the 0-3 bounce back, but because Clemson has just come on from a 24-22 loss against the Fighting Irish on this field. ESPN Game Day marquee matchup last Saturday night. The celebration still continues in Death Valley, and that will be death to the homestanding Tigers this week. Take Georgia Tech, a team who has solved the Clemson rush defense in the past and will play with a far better situational aspect going for them in today's game. Tech plus the 7. You're playing this one.
Excellent insight from one of the best college football analysts, Joe Gavassi. Thanks again for joining us.